Boom, we're live. Hello everyone. Let's start with fixing the cursor as we dive in. I don't even know if that's necessary because there was an update of OBS. Let's have a look at the base. This is the base, the very last episode of our Angels Mars Let's Play. And good evening everyone. I hope you're having a fantastic evening. So we're here at 212 rockets launch, and the theme for today will be launching as many rockets as possible. I'm hoping we can get to 1000, though I think that's kind of what is it? Delusional? Yeah, delusional. But what we can do, okay, that was the sound of another rocket launching. What we can do though is probably get to 800. All right, so what I think I want is basically to look at what we don't have here, and then basically just upping that. And if anyone has some things that they would like to take a look at, some ideas for how to improve, like maybe fixing this into reds, you know, all those good stuff, then let's do that. See here, it's quite obvious. Our issue is the solar panels Mark III. They are absolutely horrendous. So let's have a look at how we would improve those. They're coming from down here. That's going to be the real bottleneck. And the fact that they are not moving means that there's something I'm not getting. And that is Mark II. There's something you're not getting, and that's the electronic circuit boards. So let's just trace it back and see. All right, see, the electronic circuit board is pretty dead. Oh, okay. Well, apparently there's a lot of things I need to get in and out here. Okay, probably not that one. Auto trash. Anything else for auto trash? Nah, not really. All right, cool. So this is the issue. Let's trace it back, and that's going to be the first thing we have to look at here. Okay, that cannot keep up. This one cannot keep up. Okay, so my take on this is we need beacons. Yay, look at this. So these guys are churning along here, and they're working at a decent speed and produce 2 per second, but that is nowhere near what we need to get anywhere. So why don't we just basically module every damn thing here. Oh. So 2 modules and everything. Yeah, we'll do this one and that one, and yes, so that's, yep. And this one I can't do it, so I have to here. Not quite, but okay. Modules. All right, now that should speed things up a bit. 4, only 4. Okay, let's get up here and get some more modules, because that's going to happen. Beaconize it. Yes, we are going to beaconize a lot of things, and only when the beaconizing stops working, then we'll try sort of more let's say sane methods. Let's call it that. And that's fine. I think we might need, yeah, this is good. I do have a lot of these. All right, let's go back and take a look at it. I'm also pretty sure that as soon as this one stops failing, then the one before will start failing. Yeah. All right, let's see. How much are we inbound? We're actually decent inbound here. The fact that it says 200 is... Okay. Let's have a look at this. What are you waiting for now? Transistors. Transistors, what are you waiting for? Nothing? So is this simply a matter of just bumping all of these up to double the size? I think so. Copy, paste, and paste. Go. And paste. Yeah? What is this one set? It's set at 1K. Set it at 2K. Boom, boom. We just don't want this one. Oh, is that correct? Yes. All right, so that's working. So again, why are you not working again? Really? Is this... Oh, it's stuck at 1K. Then also this one is at 2K. So it's actually the robots at this point. Is that really seriously the case? That it is robot constrained? Perhaps we need to make better robots. Use the Bob's robots for these small things here. There you go. How are we doing here? We have... Oh, okay. We have 1.7. This one is basically going out as fast as it can. So why don't we just double this thing? Just for the hell of it. Okay, so this one is just constantly working. This one is not empty. As long as it's not empty, that's fine. Boom. Getting picked up. This one is, again, not empty. They're just at a regular pace, moving 200 over per second, or I don't know what, if this is per second. But they start working again. Excellent. There you go. Cheers. Good morning, Tristan. I'm suspecting that glass may be the next thing that holds up, or these. Yep, they're already constrained. Where are they coming in? They're coming in from here. Okay, well, the fact that they are... Oh, let's do some research. Let's get some robot speed research, because 32,000, that's fine. We'll just do it anyway. Oh, this looks nice, doesn't it? They're all working. Oh, okay, no, damn it. What are you up to? Still the electronic circuit boards. Huh. I'm gonna try this and just simply doubling it up all the way through. And I know it's like pissing my pants to stay warm because it's obviously not going to fix it. How do I do this? Medium relay something station. I don't even know where it is, but I know I have it somewhere in here. So much crap. So much crap. Medium relay station, you must be here somewhere. Okay, whatever. Steel, thank you. We'll get some steel. There. Good. How much SPM do you have right now? I don't know. It should be at least one rocket per 10 seconds if things are fully operational. I'm not sure they are, but that should be it. There. So now that's going to request twice as much, and it already gets in there. There we go. Wow, this one is also dying, is it? Yeah, this is also dying. All right, so a lot of things are going on here. Do you have anything that's being... Okay, this is... now I'm going to do this, and I'm going to complain about it. Blah. Lots of crap in inventory. Okay, this might not be as bad. Can I put in? Okay, no, I can't. This one, though. Engines. Oh, this robot speed. It's a decent space. Let's have a look at the production speed here. Let's go on a 10-minute cycle and find our science somewhere. There. Where the hell did they go now? There. All right, 3.4K. That's okay. I mean, it is Angels, or it's Bob's mod, so things go kind of crazy. That's fine. This is also what we're producing most of. All right, let's identify all of our bottlenecks and also fix all of these as I can. Then I need to figure out where things are running out. Okay. Robot speed. Okay, that's a bit faster, but it's still not particularly fast. I'm gonna go back and look at this. All of this junk. I have diamonds. I have green stuff. I have yellow stuff, and I have red stuff. There. No one is interested in getting. Oh, look at that horribleness here. Okay, I can't even upgrade it. So. I need to get rid of the resin as well. I did get rid of resin. Excellent. All right, let's get back. Is this working? Yeah, they are full. Nice. So hopefully we can... Oh, let's get in here and deal with this part. Yeah. You really don't want to get better belts. Yeah, it's actually a good point. Maybe I should, but I don't have room for better belts. That's the problem. It's actually, that's the driving force. It's the fact that I don't have room for it. How are we doing here? Yeah, horrible. Absolutely horrible. Why is this so bad? Solar panels. There we go. This one is not keeping up. Yep. So now that's the next one. Totally understandable. This is the one. 400. That's so strange. Is it because this is not... Yeah, okay. It's not high enough. 8. 8. And 8. No, that's a bit much. Oops. That's gonna go wrong. How much are we now inbound? Oh, nothing. Really? Is it not delivering this? It is? Okay, whatever. And I can't really see... Yeah, okay, so it's the solar panels that are not working. It's building pretty fast, but I don't know, not fast enough. How much is 500? Boom. I think this might be okay. How much do we have? 52. There we go. And they pick up 50 at a time. Going in. And how fast? 9. That's enough to build one more. But they are not actually keeping up. It's now the next one. It's the rocket fuel. Yeah, good old rocket fuel. What are we failing on the rocket fuel here? It seems we are failing on the rocket fuel capsule. Are they the easy ones? Oh, that's a dead one. Which one is it? That one. No. Oh, that was the bad one. The one that took like forever to make. How are you doing? You're supposedly doing fine. There you go. Oh, I thought actually that was nanobots, but it's just so fast that it really... You know... This is fine. I mean... It just delivers fast enough. What is the issue here? The issue, I guess, is actually, that's the issue. Let's get 600 of each. Because then it doesn't run out as easily. It's simply the transportation time. There we go. Now that should be keeping up much better. The reason why I'm asking how much SPM your factory is that Matt P said on Discord, I hope someday he does a megabase with every, like 8K of each science pack. Well, that's, I'm sorry I'm not doing, this for good old Matt P. All right, this is looking good. I actually have stuff in all of them. So while, okay, not this one though. But stuff is coming in. And how much do we have stored here? We have 1 stored. And we have 4 stored. That's actually pretty good. So we do have something stored. And there we go. Now more comes in. Maybe these actually have to be doubled as well. And lastly this one. It'll simply take too long time to load this, that one, until that one, yeah? Okay. I'm gonna do one thing, just for Matt P. Good old Matt P. I'm gonna do one thing, just so you can screenshot it and send it to him. Alright? Cheers. Fantastic. Oh, back in the game. Oh, all of this crap needs to be better. That's pretty unfortunate, to be honest. That is exceedingly unfortunate. Actually, where else? I could take it in here. I could take it. This one. That was stupid. Should have seen that coming. There. There we go. That's the one. All right, let's go over and satisfy good old Matt P. It is a bit cheating, I know, but it's don't tell. There we go. Okay, let's do some research. And look at the production on a 1 minute base, and then we see it. This is the graph. Where do we have it? Let's see if it scales up, how far it scales up. Hey Sasha, good to see you. I hope it can keep up though. Oh, it's dipping. Why is it dipping? What the hell? That's a consumption graph. It peaks out at 5K. How pathetic that is. I don't know what this is. This should be consumption? How does that just flat out there? 5.4. Is it really not faster than this? This is pathetic. What a puny base this is. I wanted to go up faster. Yeah. Let's see how far it can get up before. Yeah, okay, now it peaks. It flattens out because it crashes. And because now these are no longer getting all the stuff they want. All right, so I couldn't get it up higher than, what do we have there? Now it's down to 3K. Oh, pathetic. Pathetic, indeed. Get bigger buffers. Meow. get bigger buffers for everything. Okay, that's pretty insane big buffer. All right, that's that was unfortunately as good as we could make it. Too bad, and that actually consumes quite a bit of materials actually. But what it doesn't do is increase our power consumption. That's the part oh, hold on. Maybe that one would also help a bit. There. All right. Let's just keep updating everything here. Looks like we actually have machines working. All right. Here, batteries versus that. That's the entire science production here. Unfortunately, production science is probably one of the worst ones. And there we go. We have, really? Logistics science is not working? Is Roka Robot? Oh, it is using logistics. Interesting. And it's working pretty fast. Nice. Hey, Edgy, good to see you. I haven't seen you before. I don't think I've seen your name pop up before. And oops. What am I missing? I'm missing something trivial that I should be having here. Right? Nope. Oh, there. Here. Boom, boom. Copy, paste, copy, paste. And go. Let's see if I can shove some things in. Just trying to upgrade all of this to blue. That one is not necessary because that's one. Okay. Let's see. Our rockets are just not launching fast enough. Lithium ion battery. Right, we are getting rid of some items, yeah? You doing what you can? Yes, I guess you are. And these are again. Oh dear, it's raining outside. So by all means, during this episode, if you have something you want to see or you are curious about how I did, this is also a good opportunity for you to raise those kind of questions. Okay, I ran out of undergrounds. Okay, we have some logistics science, some science packs that are gone. Well, we couldn't quite keep it up. What can we keep it at? We can keep it only at 3.5K. That's kind of where we peak out. Nilaus again. Have we been replacing with the new guy? Yes. There is no new guy. There's only old guy. There. I think we got pretty good science there. We didn't quite make it as high as I'd like due to factors. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, we need to go back. Back to the mall. We should think about it. He's getting old, and who wants to watch an old guy playing computer games? Exactly. Well, what it does is it shows you that there is hope. If even he can do it, then you can as well. That should be your motivation. Whoop, that was probably not what I wanted. That one. Anything else I want to get rid of while I'm here? Nah. These coils. That one. All right, let's go over and have a look at our rockets. How's this coming along? This is again not looking good. This is again not looking good. Oh, now it's solar panels. And it is the basic electronics. Okay, so basic electronics. Are you dead here? Why? What is that one doing there? That one? You got a lot. But not fast enough. It's simply not transferring fast enough. So I think I'll just do this one through here as well. No, they're not coming from here. Okay, is it coming? Yes. Okay, this one definitely needs some upgrades. Let's just make sure that it does have all of this upgrade. I think watching me stream is like watching the Special Olympics. It's so nice to see that someone who is not at their full capabilities can do it. And that can be very enlightening to see, hey, this guy, he's giving his best. He does not have, he's not at his peak, but he's still giving it a brave shot. There. Hey, Ceres. Good to see you as well. This fine evening, we're trying to see if we can speed everything else up. This is a complete speed fanatic thing. Boom. Boom. And we'll take it up here. Nope. Ah, you're in the way, you idiot. I don't want any of them being over saturated. There we go. And boom. To start playing around with angels until you grow tired of Factorio's complexity. Ah, we have Durkers. The most stressed man yesterday. Yeah, watch me drive it. All right. Oh, I stole someone. I stole one of the bots. Yep, I'm here. I think you got enough bots with 250. All right, let's see. Are these keeping up? Yeah, they're keeping up. They're also keeping up. They're just shoving in here, but they're not keeping up here. So that's actually a bit of an issue. So this is keeping up, but that's not keeping up. Well, luckily we have a very bad solution for it. Let's just build one more. And then that one's flowing in. So now I have 6 lanes coming in. And whatever I have is just incredibly hungry for these. How do you get your hands on that spinning thing? This one? You can go in the mod portal. It's there. It is there. This is way, and to anyone and everyone, more like everyone than anyone, who was yelling at me for building it and saying, that's never gonna fit. You're gonna run out of space in the end game. To those people I say, yeah, I knew, but I'm fixing it now. In the end game, instead of fixing it in the mid game. Fix end game problems in the end game and fix mid game problems in the mid game. There we go. Hold on. Let's see if I can get rid of some of the crap that I picked up while the upgrading. Yep. Oh, there's a bit of things to upgrade here. All right. Yep. 125 grass. I have lost my sense of direction. Glass. Okay, get rid of the glass. Oh, more cords. Pew, 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 pew. There you go. Okay, I think I got rid of most of the crap here. Yeah, some of it. You. Off you go. Let's go back over here and see. This is... It's not exactly keeping up, but it's getting there. So this one is keeping up, but on this side, it's not keeping up. Boom, and boom. It's actually transferring quite fast. Oh, interesting. What are you waiting for? You are now the electronics. Oh my god, this is horrible. Oh, they're completely dead. That's interesting. Completely dead is way more interesting than just slow. What about you? You should be working. This one. Why are you so damn dead around here? Okay, you're working. Yes, fine. But why are you not working more? Work more. Yes, work more. It's because it's at 1,000, so I'll just get it up to 2,000 then. Boop, 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 boop. That's not my intention. There. Let's get some science. What kind of science do we think we want? We want like mining productivity and long reach. I don't know. Mining productivity. Phew. That's always good. So what seems to be the problem? This is green, but you're not getting anything because transistors? Transistors? Yes, please. Okay, and I'm running out. Mining productivity. We just keep going mining productivity. These are here, but they are... Ooh, plastic. Again in plastic? You know, we'll just build our little plastic location here. Let's build it. This plastic unit is absolutely awesome. Okay, another one. Where did I build my plastic unit again? I don't recall. It was by the light. This one. This is plastic. Ta-da! Except it doesn't work at all. Damn it. It's need coal inbound. Ugh. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna get a coal location inbound. That is this one. Fine. And we also need, what is this? Oh, yes, indeed. We can take this because that's actually right here. Boom, and another. And what are we missing? We're missing a power pole of sorts. There. And we're missing those boiler MK4 or Mark IV. Plastic is a problem. Plastic is a problem. Yes. Okay, this research is going by pretty fast. Alright, boilers mark something. What was it again? I did have some of these boilers, didn't I? I have them mark. I don't know. We'll take all of them, just to figure out which ones I forgot. Oh, I have 8 of those. And do you also have... Didn't I have some of these? I think so. Yes. So I built this one. And next is... What's the hold up here? It must be the steel, so... Don't think I want the steel bearings though. What else? Steel furnace. Ah, it is that one. Mining productivity, fine. Where's speed, beacon speed? Up insert us. Science is at a reasonable speed. Yeah, I think it's a reasonable speed. It is at, it's only at 2.7, but we also get breaks in. I think it's around 3K. At decent speed. I completely lost myself in my train of thought here. There. Next up, brass and Invar. I must have brass pipes somewhere. It can't be right that I have to build brass pipes. They must be somewhere. Come on, brass. Really? Brass pipes. There we go. Oop. Oop. How many brass pipes? Oh, okay, just one. And then some Invar. Invar's down here. Right, so when I get the last ones, I'll get 50 of these. Only 40? Oh, okay, just get some more. Yes. Last one. Tungsten pipes and tungsten. Ding, 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 ding. 50. There we go. All that crap out of here. Okay, now everything is running out. That's great. And we're going to give the science a rest while everything is running out. Because I can consume it way faster than I can produce it. That's something I don't particularly like. But we got to 80 and then we'll give it a bit of a rest. So these are catching up again. I remember you building all 4-in-1 make stuff blocks. What? Yeah, I can relate to that. It is very much fix one thing and then the next one is going to be broken and then fix that one and then move on. I don't mind this. This is not how I usually play, but I don't mind playing it like this when it's all about getting those up. And I do not like the fact that they completely slow down. I'm afraid that something is broken then. Oh, hold on. And now I've forgotten where I was heading. I was heading down here just to get some more plastic. Pew, 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 pew. Do we got what we need? What seems to be the issue? Nothing, nothing. This is just happy, isn't it? Are you happy? No? Are you happy? You're not getting any carbon dioxide. Why are you not? You're getting carbon dioxide. That goes in here. Fine. Except not fine. That one's carbon dioxide. This one is waiting for... Ah, right. Bing, bing. There we go. That's the stuff that was missing. And here we go. We got the plastic. Plastic is up and running. All right. Now we need to figure out why this is stuck at 198. That must be indicating that something is absolutely not working. Why are you not working? You're actually stuck here. So which one's not working? It does look like everything is working. Okay. I think it's up here. Okay. That goes in. This one is stuck. I bet this is... Oh, I don't bet anything. This is plastic. Again, plastic. Hello, plastic. My old friend. We're just going to do the same thing with building plastic locally because I've become so happy with the local plastic. Build plastic locally. Yep. And... Boop, boop. That's also fine. Now I need coal in here as well. Coal plus the 2. Okay, so I'll just go get it. This part. Got it. No, none of those are coming up here, but they are now. And now they're also going in here. There you go. That's done. I am missing a steam cracker Mark IV. Let's go grab that one. Yeah, Shift C. Let's just put items into entries like that. Can I remember the keybind? Yeah, it's Shift C. That is correct. That's just always a good idea when you're stuck in the base. Just Shift C to get rid of all the crap in the inventory. Now, what was it I was looking for again? It was a steam cracker. Really? A steam cracker? Where do we have that? We have that here. I guess we're gonna have 10 of those by the end of it. Coal? Well, coal to you too. Alright, and that should make it. And they start making stupid amounts of plastic. This is, what did we figure out last time? Hey, Tracer, good to see you. You made it? Absolutely you made it. Of course you made it, I would say. Look at how easy it is. Once I pop it in here, then it's just done. Plastic is solved problem. I don't really care what's in here. I'm just gonna ignore it because plastic seems to be dead everywhere else. All right. Now let's look for the next place where plastic is dead. Okay. Rockets are now finally flying. Let's see how fast this one is filling up. Almost got the 200. There we go. That's preparing. This is preparing. This one is now the only one that's getting filled up. So why is it so slow? It's that one. Okay, so that's the one we just upped. Let's see if it's missing something else or it's just complaining. How many? Yeah, okay, it's always like the maximum being... Okay, so it's... Boom, there you go. There's no point not doing it. I think that's also the case for the other ones. This one. Boom, just get all of it, alright? Just get all of it. This one, just get all of it, because you never know. Here, just get all of it, because you never know. Might as well just build it, and this one though is the worst one. Well, it looks pretty active at this point. This one's stuck, that's good. This one's stuck. This one is building, and you are... Okay, so that's the electronic circuits. For sure, that's not keeping up. Buffer size not big enough at silos. That also might be a part of the reason. I did just up the buffers at the silos here. It's now at 400, so I think that's pretty good. How's this one doing? Okay, it's getting there. Come on, get it in before the next one. Boom. Now we're actually, all of them, none of them are actually feeding, so we can fill up the buffers. Boom, 400, and then everything starts. This is looking, let's call it not bad. Let's look at our raw materials while we're standing here. Do we see our raw materials moving? Nope. Nope. Not really. Actually, let's start with raw materials here. This one should be moving all the time because silicon is used so much. And I guess this might be one of those where, but this is the only place I get silicon and it's just not a problem. Where is all the demand for material coming? I don't see it. That one. Okay, it's back up. Oh, it dipped, it dipped. Look, it's working, it's moving. Titanium is fine. Those buffers are quite absurd, and they're holding very, very steady. Let's go further down and look at materials here. Also fine. Things are just not really... Oh, is that full? Yes, it is. Looks full. Okay. I'm just trying to see if... Ugh, that's a bad one. That could be done very much easier, but it still works. This is great to see. That's less great. Let's not look at this. This one, this just means that all of them are moving. We can also look further down here. This is also just a testament that stuff is moving, but you can see here, it's just nowhere near being consuming what I would have expected. See, this one is kind of moving, Rubite. How many mods do you have used in total? That's a really strange question, to be honest. I'm using the full Angels mods. This is a testament to how well Angel, or how much happens with them, what is it called, with all the productivity. Because if we just look at it, let's take something like here. That's even bad because that's not even upgraded. Let's take one of... Oh my god, this is horrible. Stop looking at it. This one, okay. So let's look at productivity. First thing is, you get from the crushed ore, you get one crushed ore. Oh, hold on. Someone is knocking at the door. That's really strange. If I'm dead in a second, then you know why. Back. I'm seemingly alive again. That just freaked me out. That freaked me out. I'm sure someone was knocking at the door. Alright, so what I was saying is, I get one raw ore, and that gets into 2. Out here, when it gets crushed, it goes into 2. Each of these can continue. That's actually doesn't matter. Every 2 of those, let's go into this one, yeah? So it goes in here. This takes... It doesn't matter how many it takes in, but it goes 1 out. So basically, one mined ore becomes 2 crushed. Each crushed becomes in here, and that is subject to 200 and 120% productivity. So already there, 1 becomes 2, 2 becomes 4.4. And then this one goes out and becomes double up. So 4.4 becomes 8.8. That's a double up in productivity. Then we go up here. This one is... Don't know if that's a double up. No, that's just an... Hold on, let me just check. If I do ingots... Oh no, it's just compression. So no productivity, since I don't use the advanced one with the... So once I have this one mined ore becomes 8.8. Maybe not that one is a good example, but let's take... Here, like 8.8 plates, right? No. When I get it into this one, yeah? Corresponding of 8 plates, that would be... And then once I find wherever I need this uncoiled, like here, I get another 240% productivity. So I don't even know how to do that. That's 8.8 times 3.4. So basically we have a, yeah, we have a 29, a factor 29 on productivity just for the plates. And if the plates go into something else that can be done, productivity, then it goes even worse. Activity and mining research. Okay, so now that we look at that, we basically have one raw mined ore, like one piece of thing you pick up becomes 29.9 through the whole process of, let's say, titanium. So given that, I think it's quite easy to see how crazy it is. All right, so now we're back to rocket fuel being an issue. Which one are we missing? We're missing these. All right, why are you not doing stuff? Why are you not doing stuff? You, for example, why you not do stuff? You're working, fine. You're working, you're not doing. Why are you slacking? Is this fully productivity? Ah, look. It's this. There's something here. I know it. Boom. It's not fast enough. The oxygen is just not coming in fast enough. And this one is just pathetic. There we go. Now that one's completely dead. Can I just kill these so that they go in separate locations? Ah, they're also going in here. That's the problem. So maybe we should do this part. At least now they should be... Okay, that's nice. What about you? You're also pretty good. We can also make this one better. Boop, boop. Not quite. So be it. Alright, that does help a bit. This one's still not really keeping up, but I guess that's the intention. Is that 12? I don't know. It looks okay. But something's got to be the one that is lagging. It is a decent speed. Use the pump to output on the tank, not the middle of the pipe. Yep. Connect the fluid pump directly to the tank for faster speed. Yep. Hey gang, I'm here, but not really. Hey Barrett, our late antiquarian. What is this sorcery? The notification said new Factorio stream on Friday, and I see usual megabytes on Tuesday. Yep, sorry, I'm streaming one extra day than I used to. This week I have a bonus day, so I thought, why not treat you to an extra day of streaming? Now this one doesn't actually seem like something I can actually improve very much. How would I improve this? I mean, these are not keeping up for sure. They are just waiting for nitric acid. Is this the nitric acid? No, that's a dinitrogen something. This is looking fine. This is... Are you producing? This doesn't look good. Okay, this one is just not getting anything. Oh, because this is not... Alright, well, we do have an issue here. We are not getting enough. What? All that crap I have in my inventory here? What about you? Why are you not working? Oh. You know what? Let's get rid of this. I think this is actually the culprit. Because that's only an overflow valve. And that doesn't trigger fast enough. I think I'll actually do an overflow valve here as well. Nope. There we go. Alright, so these now start producing again. That was the issue. But obviously this is not even close to cutting it. Is this pumping? No, it's not. This is, I don't like this. I'm messing up something here. How much playtime do I have on this map? When I started, I had 316 hours. Should we get a few researches going again? What should we get? Some stack inserter capacity bonus? Not that I think that could ever be relevant. This one is a bit ambitious to get. But we can continue on the mining productivity. Bandwidth of the pipe itself, yes, it could be. So it might actually be, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4. How about maybe I could actually just do it so that they each feed one. Yeah? I could do that, right? How much are you are putting 1,000, you're consuming less than 1,000, less than 1,000, less than, oh, exactly 1,000 and exactly 1,000. I mean, that's just perfect, right? On phone, it goes easy, but better to use Streamlabs. Let's commission more money for the Nilaus. I added the. You could move this left beacon up a few times so it affects both flare stacks. I don't think it's the flare stack thing, because this one is barely getting any. This one is getting plenty. And now this one is actually keeping up as well. So I think are we good to go? No, we're not. I think the answer to this is actually building it with dedicated lines. So I'm going to do that thing. Sorry, but I am. I have so much crap here. Now the whole thing is going to stand still for a bit. There you go. And I need some engines, some pathetic old-fashioned engines. Get that one. Come on, engines, they are here. And then I need that to make pumps. Where am I again? Oh, yeah, this is the one I wrecked. All right. Got it. This one.
Generous bestow.
Ooh, a generous bestow. Thank you, Robert Paul van Kampen. Just donated $5 through Super Chat. Free Google Play account for the win. Free Google Play account. What does that mean? But thank you very much, Robert. That is very kind. I don't know what it means. Oh, you're also producing something. This one should just be gone. Just clear this. Productivity, more productivity. One for every car hit would be nice. Yeah, well, I'm not getting a lot of car hits. today, so you'll get off easy today. Boom, 1 for each. Mining productivity, yeah, that would be something. All right, so what I need to do is I need to put stuff in here, but I don't want to overdo it, right? And what I will do though is I will take my overflow valves. They're here. I have 4 of those. Boom, 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 boom. And they'll go straight into here. Yep. And now I just need this one. So that's going to be there because then it heads everything. This one is affected and above effect sources. Yes, please. Boom. And we have some. Boom. And I think this is working better. So things go in here, but they're also going to get. You can.
A kind gesture.
A kind gesture? Thank you, Tristan. What is that? Aussie dollars? 4 Aussie dollars using my Google credit for a good cause. That is a good cause indeed, if you ask me. But then again, I'm probably not the right person to ask whether this is a good cause. Whether I'm a good cause. So this one, I think it's... Oh? Oh? What? Why am I... Why did I just... How did I just mess that up? Good. There we go. Now that's producing 1,000. And that one can consume 1,000. Excellent. Consume. Consume it. Damn you. Consume it. Consume. Why is it oxygen being stuck here? That makes no sense. Oh, because you not? Seriously. Is this not fast enough? What if I do this? Your speed 21. Move faster. There we go. You're now fast enough. Great. Chop, 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 chop. Alright, finally this is picking up. That's actually awesome. I can donate it on here. How do you get Google credit? Let's launch some of those damn rockets. I think we're a bit slow on the rocket launching, to be honest. But there have been a lot of... Yeah, look at this. This is so slow. Pathetic. Oh my god, this is such a pathetic base here. Oh my god. This is quite enjoyable to look at, to be perfectly honest. And there we go. This one is slightly slower. It's quite obvious, yeah. But not a hell of a lot slower. These are actually now saturated. And as soon as this one closes, it starts just getting them in as fast as it... This is actually as... Look at this bar. It's actually full all the time. So this is as fast as it can get. Alright, we are onto something now. We're gonna get this up to 200 if we can. Oh, no we can not. Damn it. I'm gonna take that one. Oh, I can't even select it. Damn. Still pipe limit because they're outputting more than 1200. Direct fast stack is the best option. Well, actually, the capacity of a pipe is not 1200. It's 1200 over 17 tiles. But on a shorter tile, it is actually sufficient. It's actually more. But it's the flowing back and forth that means this is... that this one is getting substantially more. This fell down to 78. I wonder why it fell down to 78. This one's using it at decent speed. Each survey gives you 10 cent. Oh. Use Google rewards sometimes to get heaps of surveys. Really? That's interesting. So you get a survey and then you get Google credits. I didn't even know what Google credits was, and that's kind of ironic since a significant part of my income comes from Google. But I don't want, like, that's also like Twitch bits. That's like, I'm not keen on companies inventing their own currency. That's always just a bit iffy to me. Not for doctors at home, I get none, but anyway, they come in. Okay. Yeah, okay, we're back to this one being the issue. No, we're not. No, we're not actually this being the issue. Okay. What is the issue then? You can't tell me that this is actually... Okay, so the bottleneck now on this base is simply the 4 rocket silos are not launching fast enough. Look at this. Boom, it's preparing this one. Boom, 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 boom. And then it gets stuck. Now all of these are stuck now. And these are saturated. And now this one is getting started again, and that can then fill up entirely. Huh. I'm a bit surprised by this, to be honest. Okay. Low density structure is falling behind. Is it? Really? I really want to try to identify where I have my issues. It's definitely on the science part. Let's have a look at the science part and let that fill up a bit. What I also, I mean, this one as well. I don't think that's really a bottleneck. This one is. Oh, I hope that was actually stuff that wasn't used and not just stuff that was slow. Do that thing. There. Get in here. No, get in here. Ooh, that's bad one. And upgrade. Oh, inventory full. Just throw some of that junk in there. I have a lot of crap in my inventory. And again, we take this. Whee! That works. And I'm gonna go in here and just get rid of all that crap I have. Come on, get rid of it. There we go. I told you to get 1 rocket per second with this base, and you don't believe me. Well, I don't think I can get 1 rocket per second anyway with this base, but I get decent rockets. I think let's call it decent rockets. This part here, we unfortunately can't see how far it is, but we can see that this is not keeping up. No, we can't. That's actually full. This one is... What's going on here? There you go. It is the light. Good. Let's go have a look at what the reason is for the light and the one's not working. How's this one? Oh, look at that. Let's go to the light density structures and figure out why they're not working. Is this light density structures? You're not working. Why are you not working? Oh, you are working. You're just not working well enough. Here. And to anyone who hasn't noticed, then we do have another series starting on Monday. So now they are green. So the question is, why are you not built? How could... Oh. Oh. Right. Alright, so this one is always going to be really busy, but they could just go for this one as well. Alright, this is most certainly good enough. So it's actually this one. This is the problem. Because now there's 400 inbound. That should help a lot. By removing the combinator, do you also remove the request? No, I don't. I checked that a million times and I thought it should do that, but it doesn't. So that's good. All right, this is much better. Now look, but I am thinking that better logistics robots would actually be helping quite significantly. Now this one is actually, finally it starts using from here. All right, excellent. So that was the issue here. The issue was simply that it wasn't requesting enough. And now it's getting there and there as well. The irony of it is, why not just get it straight in? But that would be too easy. But let's have a look here. Okay, this is now saturated. And over here, it's also not saturated, but it's getting there. There. Okay, so you can see here, no robots incoming. That means it's saturated. Well, as soon as one of these, okay, start working, then the saturation will stop. Fine, and this is rocket number 400. Come on. Boom, 400. Let's have a look. Computer science security degree. Ooh, that's interesting, Barrett. We just fired our head of network security. That is a risky position to fire because he probably has his own back door, right? This is looking fine. All of them are working. And the fact that this one, these are red, is great. This one will then be full, but it's again like 1,000 of them. This is very nice. Still not requesting enough light density. Oh, I don't think so. Look, they're actually here. And this one, no, I am requesting enough. This is perfectly fine. It is actually almost at least saturating. I can request a bit more if, I mean, for obvious reasons, I can't request more than 600 because that's a full inventory. I could, but that wouldn't make any sense. So I'm going to request 600. Like, whoop, there we go. But this one is full, so it's just a lot of things in transit. But then again, I love my big buffers in this base. Alright, and now the rockets are continuing to work. That is excellent. I think, yeah, I think 200, 400 rockets deserve the drink. I'm all out of my drink. So I'm going to grab a beer, and that one is exactly what I was expecting would happen if I set it to 600. It will happen once in a while. There. That's slightly better. So, Nandilo, what is your degree? I will actually take a short break, the first break of 3 today. 2 breaks. What I will do in the break is I will be showing the trailer for my new streaming series. As you can see, this one is pretty much at the end. And I'll be starting that on Monday if everything is okay. Let me see. I need to get all this sorted. And all right, we'll go to the trailer part and then I'll be back in 2 minutes and 30 seconds-ish. Hello again. And we're back. Let's get that one up so we get some more light on me. Let the camera adjust. Get first I'm a bit out of focus. Then we're gonna see if we can autofocus. There we go. Fixing the scaling. Boom. Get back in the game. Get that up and running. And then get some bearing here. All right. So we're talking guilty conscience, that's a negative quirk. We have some stress. Are we talking Darkest Dungeon? Let's see. Do you know what Nilaus has when he hear random door knockings? No, it's no school. What I thought, just as I was getting the beer, I thought like, why did it not occur to me that you were swatting me? But except that swatting in Denmark, it would be like, hello there. Or it would basically be like, is anyone actively being hurt? Otherwise, they're not gonna come. Right, so now it actually looks like we are certainly able to keep up. And now it's the other one. It's always the other one. This one is now unable to keep up now that we up the ante here. Dimethyl hydrazine. Let's just check if everything is operational. This looks like it's working at ratio. This also looks very much at ratio because it comes from here. Yeah, scaling this up won't do anything. Hydrazine comes from over here, so hydrazine is fine. This one, could it work better if I did? Unlikely it would make any difference. See? This one's not making any difference. Maybe a bit, but not much. It's definitely not able to keep up. Yeah, but something's got to give. Something has to be the bottleneck here. Let's see. Let's make a psychological profile of Nilaus drinking beer every stream, building a huge N, and not being able to build things in a small scale. You know, okay, let me help you on that psychological profile, because my girlfriend was very kind to say that because I met her on Tinder, and then as she met me, she was like, or when we started chatting, she was like, all right, he works with IT, he drives a Tesla. He must have a very small dick. That was just, and she said like, what? Why? Small ego or big ego, small dick. I was like, oh, great. Well, I must say she's still around, so can't be all bad. But that was very prejudiced. So you cannot just walk along that line. Yeah, he's mixing hydrazine and dimethylamine in his house. Yeah, that's probably highly explosive. All right, let's see. 423. I am taking requests on what we should investigate or... Oops. Oh, that doesn't even upgrade automatically. There we go. I'm going to walk this way down here and make sure that whatever comes into this is fine. Okay, this is also good. It's very good. And this one as well. Let's upgrade this. And these. But if I really have to be honest, if I look at it, it's not really moving, right? I mean, look at how little is being picked up. And that's despite, I mean, I'm all the time, I'm like, somewhere, something must be chewing on some buffer. And when that runs out, I'm just screwed. Like whether that's a sodium hydroxide or it's ferric chloride or something like this. It's just, this is not particularly fast. So what is the problem? All right, let's see if we got some good response in. Money come. Interesting, you never associate. Well, that's expensive cars. I mean, what do you say about guys who buy expensive cars and that's to compensate for something else, right? That must be it. But I'm not worried. It's not about the size. It's all about meters per second. That's a bit of an engineering humor here. Not really getting it. There we go. Right, I need to get rid of all of these speed logic boards and all those boards. They are quite annoying to have in my inventory. Just in little Nissan Pulsar, every time I get look at a clown movie, oh, that's awesome. That must bring some laughs there for sure. Got it. And this one. Keep going up here. Nothing can be dropped. In the trailer, you can actually use show high tier belts. Will you be using them? You seem to be stuck on blue belts forever. Yes, but I've also been stuck on red belts forever. So maybe the foreverness will be different. In this case, I really, if I'm totally honest, what the hell would I use faster belts for? There are so few places where that would actually make a genuine difference. They are in here. They are in here. Good. Okay, I think our conversation has moved in mysterious ways, as is always the case. Is there anything in this base that doesn't run pretty close to perfect? Let's have a look at the amount here. That's 4.3. Okay, this one, that's still 9. What do we have here? This one is still 12. Still, okay. Anything at all. That one, it's still, but it's also coming from up here, which again is still 10. I don't know what the hell is wrong with this one, but this hasn't been on 10 million forever. Is it something like I'm not taking it in, or is it just because I am not using any coal at all from here? Probably not, but I would imagine that the coal should be coming in here. I mean, look at how little is happening. I mean, something is happening, but just a massive amount I have in storage. It's just not moving. And look how little is moving. And yeah, something somewhere, a bit of carbon going out here. But that's really the carbon we have for all of the base. And it's still enough. Look at that carbon. It's just fine. It's just fine. I don't get it. I don't understand why we're not consuming anymore. Because every single piece of, what is it? This one, right? Then I'm getting 5 and I'm getting productivity and all that. And it's 1 carbon gives 5 basic electronics. It's just, when I look at the productivity here, 17,000 per minute. So 17,000 divided by 5, then still 3,000 and a bit. So it'd still be 3,000 coal and a bit, but that's divided by the productivity, then it's about 1,000 coal per second or per minute. And then again, 1,000 coal per, or 1,000 carbon per minute. It's still pretty insignificant because that just means I have to pick up 5 of these every minute. That's 12 seconds between them. There we go. It's nothing. Nothing. He has 3 coke warehouses he refuses to distribute. No, that's not coke warehouses. They are carbon. They are even worse. They're coke pellets. There, coke pellet warehouses. These ones. But what's the point? There's nothing they can use them for. They can just use for burning, but nothing worth burning here. This one is not even getting. I was really hoping I could consume more of this, but it's just not the case. Just not the case. The trains are not moving. I don't know. This brace is broken. I don't know. Let's get some more science, yeah? Let's go up and fix the science. We can always double the science if we need. What? We hate St. Carrot? Oh yes, the size of your bank account will always outweigh the size of anything else on your body. Yep, there are plenty of proofs of that. Still annoying that I have all this crap in my inventory. Just get rid of it. Get rid of it. Have a look. Debug mode. We're running steady at 60. And now we'll get it off. I will go up and fix my production here. There. So this pathetic thing here is not at all sufficient for my demands. That means I need to up it. Up, up, and away. No. Has to be here. Yep. Boom and boom. That makes you go faster, and I need you to... Oh, okay, more mining. I can't believe I don't have these on my... There. Yeah, okay, 2 more. So we just upped our productivity of yellow science. That was difficult. Now let's do the same for our this one. I like Angel's modules. Drive the crawler through warehouse. No, I don't. What happens if you fully beacon science and not only 1, 2 for each assembler? It goes so fast that it loses its productivity module, productivity bonus. If the crafting speed can never be faster than 1 craft per tick. So that's 60 per second. Or whatever tick. So 1 per tick. So when you look at that, beacon the nitrogen production, that's absolutely a brilliant idea, yeah? Yeah, that's essential part of this. Yes, you're right. And right, so if you are at 1 craft per second per tick, then you do not get the crafting bonus. And I've actually done some calculations on that was my Yorkie base, because that actually could get at a pretty crazy crafting speed. So I've tried it, doesn't work. It's not worth it. Besides, I like scaling things up in gradually, right? So there. Boom. Yep. Well, you're not. Nothing is happening here, but that's fine. It will happen eventually. The blue signs is the one that is struggling the most. Oof, what is this? Horror show. Let's do it like this instead. Up here. There we go. What? I don't have any more? Wow, I ran out. Right, and I guess 500? What a pathetic amount. It should be 2,000. All right. And 97, let's go 98. Yes. So this one's now saturated. We are productivity 240. Speed is 37. Just this increases by putting this in. I basically multiply by 11 crafting speed. So really getting it any faster than that, it makes no sense at all for me. Whoop, something is... Oh, yeah. Let's go back and get some more. I have so much crap in this inventory. Need to dash, folks. Okay, have a great one. Thank you very much. And if you feel like it, you know, we have oxygen not included in... Ah, what the hell? In the works tomorrow. Bonus stream. Just for fun. Not guaranteeing any regularity in that, but just basically saying it'll be fun. Friday night, drink, yell at Nilaus, all that good stuff. Okay, and 20? Let's just get 30 of those, yeah. Off we go, fixing more mining productivity. What are we at? We're not running out of anything, so can it really be the fact that it is fast? It can't be. Oh my god, that's so slow. What is the holdup here? What is the holdup? Greens, okay, green ones are the ones I haven't fixed yet, so that's where we get in now. Let's get into the greens. There you go. Done. 99. That should pick you up, and what I need is definitely 2,000. Because the 500 is simply not enough these days. It was back in the day when I was thinking this was a precious resource. Good, and likewise here. Also 2,000. And it just crafts so fast that by the time I've done this, I have now created, there we go. Already now I've added it 1,500 more to the stockpile. Got it. Is the problem then... Oh, right, I did not do this one properly. That should be able to get this much faster. Maybe not fast enough, but faster for sure. How big is your solar field? Or did you change something else for power? No, my solar field is this puny little thing down here because I'm not really using... Look at how little power I'm using actually. And this is when I'm recharging my batteries. So once these are recharged, it drops like to 300 megawatts. It's nothing. Why do you limit the science inserters at all? You're... This one? I don't know. This one's also a bit ridiculous. So let's just go... Yep. So that one now demands all of it. I think that was a good idea just to do that. Let's do the same up here. 2000, 2000. All right. Yep. Just build it up. That's going to take a while to get done. 2000 and whoop. And whoop. Yes, the sounds are important. 2000 and guess what? Boop. Ah, that's 100. Let's actually stop at 100. That seems like a good number. Ah, the output insert is currently at 2K. I don't know. It just seemed like a good idea. But you're absolutely right. Why isn't it just craft? Basically, you're saying like this. Well, that was not what I wanted. Control-C, undo? Well, you know, maybe. Maybe that is actually also what I want to do. This one. This is just creating... Well, this base is the big buffers. The big buffer base. So now I've just added way more buffer, which means that it's going to be less transparent when things are running out, because that means all of this crazy buffer has run out. I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea, but if Apollo says so, I'll do it. Maybe we should go back and check the rockets soon, just to check where we are. Okay, double up. I don't really think I need to double up, to be honest. And this one, let's also do it here. Up here. Military science, don't bother, because I'm not going to build military science, so why would I even? And on top of that, I wouldn't double it up. I would actually just I would just put more beacons in. If I felt this was too slow, I would put more beacons in. That's it. And here as well. Let's get these out. Oops. What did I do wrong? Oh, can I really do this? I could. Oh, that's awesome. No. Oh, did I wreck it? I did wreck it. Yes, I did. Oops. Oopsie. Copy. Alright, this is the last one, and then just do the red one afterwards. And then everyone's happy. Okay, so this is now fully building all of it, all of what we need. Is this one? Yeah, that's obviously happening. And I need one of these. This one. Right, and let's also build the same one. This is kind of finally something to be concerned about. Excellent. Yes, great, awesome. Finally something we can concern ourselves about. Let's upgrade. Yes, yes, yes. I'm so happy. So happy we finally have something that doesn't work. What is in this one? Nothing. Is this fast enough? I think it will be fast enough once it goes. Yeah, base should be moving at least 3 items per second now. If you unlimit the science packs, you'll get a warning for the production change. Yep. 1 stereotype per hour. What? Okay, let's do more of this research, right? Let's see if how this works. This one is not a problem. Except it is a problem because this... Okay, more stuff to be fixed. I like it. This is what I expected would happen in this part of the base. Got it. Another one. Keep going. Mining productivity. Okay. Another mining. Okay, now I don't have the iron anymore. That's because the iron is here. Let's also upgrade this part. There we go. And to get these in, that's fine. That could be upgraded, should be upgraded, I don't know. More mining productivity. Okay, let's have a look at the rockets now. This one is also done. Is that, oh yeah, that's definitely a critical one because that's the plastic. I have to walk the plastic all the way because plastic is kind of not working. Walk plastic over. Check if the requested chest still request item. Yes, I will. See? Still requests. The only one that doesn't is this one, because that's still plastic, and plastic is quite dead. So... I wonder if there's something that I did request there. I ran out of items, damn. Alright, back to the base. Without blues, it doesn't do anything. It does work. I know it shouldn't work. I don't think it should work. It seems strange that it works, but it does work. And into the base again. Come on, get rid of that damn toast. Anything else I need to get rid of? I don't think so. It's fine. Let's run up to our little base here. Just to see how our rockets are going. Yeah, it's not surprising. It's this one. Do we continue? Yes, we do. And look at the shadow of rocket. Shadow of the rocket. So up here, we want more. We want more. And I can't get any more. And this one, I can't get any more because why? It's the ammonia gas that just can't keep up. I am suspecting that it should also be possible to do something like this. Wonder if that actually improves it or not. Okay, that one goes down. Okay, now the methanol is also. See, where's the methanol? This is where is that again? Oh, that one. This is so crazy how good this is. So unreasonably good. 500 rockets already. How did you get to that number so fast? Well, I'll show you how I get to that number so fast. I'll show you what's going on here in my rocket launching location. This is what happens in the rocket launching location. And got a rocket launch. Yay! What about this one? It's preparing. So now preparing, launching. That one is launching. This one has launched. And now everything here is saturated. Oh, it's pretty close to saturation. And that's launched. This one is now the only one being filled up. So it fills really efficiently. As you can see. Boom. Repairing in. This one. Shooting again. And these are launching. They're in the launch cycle. This one has launched. So now it closes again. By the time. And it starts filling up again. This one is still... I think we actually need a warehouse now. Angel's warehouse. That one. Storage warehouse. Just in case. Just in case. Far away from... anything. Yeah, so that's... Angel's bots are now affected by bot speed. Yes, they are. They are very fast. They're flying at decent speed. Let's have a look at the... where are the bonuses? Oh, boni. Maybe? Where? Here? Damage? Damage destroyer? What are we looking for? Here. See? They have speed plus 700% and capacity plus 6, which is capacity plus 6 is kind of irrelevant when you have maximum one stack. But as you can see here, now all of these they're just filling up, yes, but yeah, I like it. Doesn't fill up fast. This one is also now starting to fill up and go. This one is now, and at this point now none of them are actually filling up. You can see all the inserters are idle because it's not fast enough. I could make it faster, but I also really like the fact that sometimes it's actually solving it or doing fine here. Okay, so that's why our base is doing so well. Is this the final episode? Yes, 41. Yes, it is the final episode, and that's why we are looking at whatever you want to look at in the base. If you have something you're saying, hey, how did you do that? How did you solve that problem? What are we going to do? Or all that stuff, then just let me know. Look at this. This is actually now filled up. Nothing much is being requested. Just a bit is being requested. Arjun confirmed last stream that they are not limited to one stack. Right now they can carry 1 stack plus 6 items. Okay, really interesting. Interesting indeed. All right, so this one is almost full. I want to see it fill up to the point where this one, okay, this one is actually filling up. Okay, mining, keep going on the mining. Okay, so we're actually consuming at a decent rate as well. All right, I'm launching rockets. I think this is the highest number. I don't know. Have I launched 1,000 rockets? I don't know if I have launched it in any base before. Maybe I have. This is the part I was sure that would happen. Why is this stuck at 2,000? Oh, it's because it's consuming 2,000. Can you do a quick bird's eye view of the map? Yep, this is the bird's eye view of the map, and I'm missing something. Right, that's where we got to go. All right, so the concept of the base, the solar power, not much, but sufficient. This is the starter base. We got all the way up to this part, the advanced electronic boards, and then we had enough to start building the real base. This research is so slow. Yes, I'm sorry. Why is it so slow, actually? I think you're right about it. Why is it so slow? It's only at 4.8. Okay, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Gargoyle. This is a pathetic base. I know it. Hold on. I need them to stand still so I can click that one. I know it's a pathetic base as it is. Time to double up the research lab? No, the research labs are not the bottleneck here. The research labs can go above 6K. They should actually be able to go to, I don't know, probably 10K, but I can't support it. We can take a look at what it would take to get there. All right, I need to go back to find the location where I had the issue. Oh, there it is. That one. That thing we need to go fix first, and then we'll go take a look at the science and see. I won't say why it is so slow because I don't really honestly think it's that slow. I'm pretty happy about it. Maybe it's slow on by your definition, but I'm actually pretty happy. Here. So is anything not sufficient? So the inbounds are fine, but they are just not transferring fast enough. So this is justification for upping up and getting. This is actually where I need to move faster. This is fine though. Here. So this is constrained by simply by 2 blue belts of science. That's a pretty interesting constraint. I don't think I've ever said, I have 2 blue belts of science packs for each science, and that's the bottleneck. How many beer per minute? Not enough. Electronics research speed, yep. Let's have a look at electronics research speed, and I also think we need some better loaders. And here we go, some electronics. This is saturated. This one is very saturated. Why is it even overstacked? And this one is also saturated. So electronics are doing fine. What I need to do is I need to find some space in this monstrosity. How many ore per minute? And that's the interesting part, because if I really look at what I'm consuming per minute, when I look at going down to ore, seriously, where's the ore? I have crushed stone here, but keep going down. I think Givolite is the one I consume the most of. Here we have the first, that is plates I'm consuming. Also the pips is interesting. Crushed ferrous ore. We go to ore. Copper ore is higher. I'm just going to go on 10 seconds just so it doesn't pop all over the place at once. This one, what is the first raw ore that I'm getting? It's going to be really low. There, Givolite, which is 2.4k per minute of Givolite. Consuming. And let's say, where do we get the Givalite from? Where is our Givalite base? That I don't recall. Is it? No, that's bobmonium. Rubite? Huh? I don't remember. I don't know. I don't know. How can I not know? Do I? All right, sorry. I I don't know. I have no clue where you're going. I'm just gonna follow the train then. Because maybe that's running out. I don't know. Old legacy systems working as well. And thank you to Lauren Scherer for the design of my train network. It is not without flaws, but I really like it. Of course, here it is. 2.5k, 2.5 million. That's not much actually. It was at 9. So at 2.5, and that's going to be 1,000 seconds left. 1,000 seconds left. Except for the productivity, which we also do have a bit. What's the productivity? 220. Yeah, okay. So that's times more than 3. So it's about 3,000 seconds. That's 3,500 seconds. What is that? That's 60 minutes. Yeah, that's 60 minutes. So that should be running out in 60 minutes. That actually scares me. That seems like not enough, but we can take this 8 million easily. I can also take the 20 million. Look at the difference here. That's so dense. This is not very dense. 3,000 in this and 20,000. But I'll take these 8. That should be easy to do if I need it. All right. The one thing I need though is I could get this one if I had more room. Yeah. You. Got it. That was fast. 1, 2, 3. There. Medium logistics relay junk. Whoop. Oh, that was just disaster there. Whoa, I just merged it. For a very short time I merged it. There we go. That's fine. All of this crap. Go away. All of this crap. Go away. Anything else? What's in the next episode? Next episode will be a new series. And that I'm showing in the breaks. I'm showing what that will look like. And this one. And that'll be another challenge of... Oh, I forgot that. This one is going to be... Huh. Interesting. How many? 100? And this is 100 of the next one and 100 of the last one. Except not 100, but 400. Copy, paste, copy, paste. Got it? Yep. Hey, we're getting some. Let's kill that one and up here get the good stuff. And we need the loaders as well. Unfortunately, the loaders are kind of in a bad spot. No, I don't think I need this anymore. So, yeah. Got it here. What is this? Another one. And now I'm going to take the loader part, and that's also going to have 2 more. So I just need it. And except this one. Are you shouting at me in chat? I would expect nothing less. When 0.17 is coming out, I have no idea. Don't forget lubricant for the blue underground. There we go. I have no idea when it comes out, and I don't think anyone has any good clues. They don't seem to be in a hurry or anything, so I don't know. I don't want to speculate. I would love for them to sort of provide a bit more information about it, but doesn't seem to be the case. Oops, that was a mistake. Wow, that's a lot of junk here. All of that as well. Productivity, another one. Okay. $300, that's just suffice with 100. And orange or purple and green. Green is the best one, yes. Getting green, let's get 200 of those. $400. There. Copy, paste, copy, paste. You will be constrained here, and you'll be constrained there, except you will not have 300, you'll just suffice with 100. Good. And I can see something is running out. That's good for us to go back and take a look at. Let's see. How long after they release updates do all mods get fixed? I assume the mods breaks. A lot will. Like, I would assume that most of Angel's mods will break in some kind. I think it usually takes about a month before things are really up and running again. Alright, so we have what we need, those 2 items here. They'll be a lot faster in logistic storage. Anything I don't want anymore? Nah. I think it's fine. Right, so let's go to our here. Production science alert. Why is this actually overflowing? Oh, sorry. Why is it dead up here? There must be something it's not getting. No? Let's just fill up that damn thing. Why are you so damn slow? Oh, that's interesting. This is not fast enough. So perhaps there's a chance that we will go from blue to green and from blue to green. Yeah? Let's do that a bit more deliberate. Got it? What? Why did I do that? You? I think it might also be about having 2000 here. I need to make sure that they're in transit. Next. Got it. Yes. I know that somewhere this is not keeping up. But so far, we'll just take a look at what can be done, and that is this one. Insufficient items? What am I having insufficient items of? Oh. Already? No way. Hmm. That one. I'm just trying to trace it. Is this just slow everywhere? I'm betting there's somewhere that is just not keeping up. No? But it is moving a lot. And really? Oh, there is stone bricks, and he goes in on these belts. That's fine. Saturated, and it's actually dipping down. 325,000. All right, let's have a look. By the way, you can set a request to 0 while double-clicking the requested number. By double-clicking the requested number. What does that mean? Double-clicking. Ah, did not know that. You learn something every day. Interesting. It's so interesting in Factorio how they are just, maybe that would be a nice little feature. All right, I'm going to go up here and see why that one keeps blinking, because that's kind of annoying. That's kind of also. But then just go in there, my friend. Go in there. There. Sheesh. All right, let's have a look at our science. You keeping up? Yeah, they're not keeping up here. This one's not keeping up. Just not keeping up. Okay, so I need more of this, but I think it also starts further down here where I think... Good evening. Hey, Tim. How much faster are the max tier robots? They are double the speed of the normal ones, I think. But it does feel a lot faster. After you launch your rocket and win the game, then you realize the errors of your ways of polluting. You have to upgrade to a renewable resource and reverse the damage you've caused and make friends with the biters. Yeah, I think that's something most Factorio players would want. See, this one, I have to kill this one because it's actually consuming too much of this. So what I'm doing now is flip, 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 flip. Because this was our contingent way of making this. But there's another way though. There's another way. Well, how was that again? I have no idea. Where did we build it? Oh, we also built it here. And that one's much better. Oh, no, look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Look at the horror. Look at the horror. What a waste of resources. Oh my. There we go. Not a problem. The rest I don't need to level that up. This one is needed because now everything gets routed down here. Do I need this? Well, it does actually consume a bit of this. It's a full location. I like this. This is a pathetic old way of doing it, but I like it. It doesn't kill our UPS. You did an error in the mall. What kind of error did I do in the mall? I mean, I do lots of errors, so which one of them was it? I think I actually don't want these anymore, because now I'll actually go as far as to auto trash them. And also auto trash these. 400 and 400, you know, maybe 300 here. That means this should be 600, yeah? Good. No, it should be the same number. 3. Let's get back to the mall while you explain. Is the solar array all the power this is? Yes, because look at the power. I'm not using much power here. This is... All right, 700,000 megawatts or 700 megawatts, nothing. Look at what uses the most power in this base. My lamps. This is so crazy. It's the lamps that use the most power. Yeah, so kind of broken. You only reroute 2 of the 3 stone buffers. 2 of the 3 stone buffers. Oh, there are no modules in the ovens that make... No, that's a good point, actually. That could increase it by a lot. Hey, look at this. This is no longer fully saturated. This is excellent. I don't know if it is, but it's interesting. Mm-hmm. Don't I have some of... Yeah, I have 1. But I need more. How? That's a 3, that's a 2. That's a huge increase in productivity or speed. Not that I really need it, but it's nice to see that something is finally being consumed. Alright. You go away. You go away. $21. Get it. I really also need... What is this one there for? Why don't I just make a normal... That one, yeah? So if I kill this, put it in here. Fine. Okay, so this one can then be taken and kill it. Boom. And I need 2 more. I don't need as much, not 2000, just 400 or something. This. Okay. Okay, that one's good. And now I'll take this one as well. Oh, hold on. I have a lot of crap in here. Boom. Yes. All right. What is the problem here? This one is... You're requesting it here, but you're not really getting it. What is the problem? Oh, aha, fun. Oh, how utterly stupid this is. 21,000. Yeah, that's kind of what you get when things are moving a bit too fast. 2,000 maybe? I have no idea why this is 12,000. Here, 2,000, that's fine. Why is nothing coming in? Titanium gear wheels. Maybe not 2,000 even. 800 as well. It's probably because they're somewhere else. 4,200. Psh. Crazy. All right. Singers bromance for now. What? St. Cabbage was here earlier, bragging about his equipment, and then he left. There. Alright, I've just completely messed this up. Because what we have up... Where is it? Where are my titanium gears? Is that titanium? No, that's steel. Where's the titanium? Titanium is up here. Yeah, so titanium is actually capped like this. It should not be capped on a logistics grate. So it's just working. It's working as fast as it can, but it's not fast enough. Because some of them are requesting quite absurd numbers. $1.5. Nothing yet. That's the nitinal gears that are somehow not really getting there. This is a bit of an absurd number it needs. There we go. And I'll take this one out. Yep. Okay, cap the titanium gears on the logistics network content. You are using the passive provider for 2 items, gears and pipes. I can't, if I cap it on the logistics content, then it'll count the content of the buffer chest as well. So I have to cap it at 500, which will not stack up here. That's why. I mean, I can get it to higher, but it doesn't matter. It won't be following. But if I set this to logistics network, then it will count what I have in this one as being, okay, and these ones as being available, which it clearly isn't. Therefore, I'm not using the logistics network for that. So it's quite deliberate. And I guess I think this is also part of the reason why I don't use this very much. Because the numbers required are kind of absurd here. And then we, okay, whatever, that's a one-time thing. That's a one-time thing, fine. This is just absolutely crazy. You're not getting anything because you're waiting for the titanium gear wheels. This one is also not getting in because it's waiting for titanium gear wheels. Why is this not capped? There we go. So I do have a bit of everything. This one's working and it's also requiring quite a few titanium gear wheels. And we are done. Don't have enough of all of it, but I have something. No, I hadn't completely uncapped it. All right, let's see. We did have something on this one. It's actually dropping, so let's address this immediately. Oh, sorry, I've forgotten the research. Where are my manners? Okay. Let's try again. What am I looking for here? Oh, right. It is 10 of these. I should have them. On the way 0. Oh, it's because I already have them. Fine. Yellow chest input range is out of... Is that still the case? No, it's just before I upgraded it. Let's look at the production. 1 minute. Yeah. All right. Are we happy now? So hurry up and take a screenshot for... take a screenshot for our friend Matt P. Oh, it's dipping. It's dipping. Did anyone remember to take it? Ah, never mind. I'll take it next time. So this was all about the stone bricks. We need stone bricks in vast quantity. Oh, hold on. No. One thing. Steel first. Steel. Steel. This steel is not good enough. Because this is not good enough. And that's because this is not good enough. So... mining productivity. We'll just wait for the mining productivity for a bit. There we go. And I'll just do this one just to see if there are any non-greens. Nope. Looks good. This looks good. I can see there's a little gap here with the coloring. I like that they're not stacking up, but... So everything here is being consumed. It's consuming how much in this one? 67, so 133 per second, and that's fine. Let's maybe just always also add this one. Just to make sure. No point not having the best thing we can do. Yeah, that one's done anyway. All right, so yeah, this is fine, but it's not really getting anywhere. And I can't put my... This can only hit one. But if I look at it, this is also saturated. So, I mean, upgrading this would make no difference. Upgrading this would make no difference. Okay, I think we need more of this. Now, where's that coming from? Oof. It's also a bit of an issue. And again, this means now we're finally seeing some places where it starts being consumed. Okay, this is significantly faster. It's actually 30% faster. This one is definitely a location. Ugh. Oops. Yeah, we all know that this could have been done in a much simpler way. Is it coming in at a decent speed? I think it's coming in at a decent speed. Of course, eventually, if this continues to be like this, then it will be emptied. Okay, this is increasing. Good. This one is hard to keep. All right, that's good. Oh, hold on. Let's have a look at our rockets. Are they still launching? Because we haven't had a look at them for a while. Hey, are you idling? Okay, no, you're working. There we go. That's on. This one is missing some. Something's inbound. This one, it's missing rocket fuel. Why is it missing rocket fuel? Ooh, it actually says rocket parts. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Okay, done. This one, 63. Oh, is that new? I've always found it really annoying that I couldn't see the number of rocket parts. 92, 95, boom, 100. You, how are you doing? You're also at 100. Soonish. Go. All right, so now it's actually idle. And this one is started up again. Great. Okay, so they're still launching rockets at a decent speed. And what did we want to do? Okay, I can't do it because I need more ultimate belt. We usually caught it, so. And okay, should we try and see what we can get to now? I'll just start up some science. Where is it? No science? Oh, here. Of course, it has to run for a full minute, and it doesn't run for a full minute now. Let's go. Come on, go faster. 7, 8. I don't know. It'll peak out at some point when it runs out of the buffers that it has stored. Yeah, chips are so slow when cabbage isn't here. I think you're right about that. Let's see if we can get it a bit higher. And oops, T go. Let's see if we can get it all the way up to 9. Then I'll do a snipping tool. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Damn it, now it's dropping in. It was just up at 9, and now it's falling down again. Okay, so that's about what we can do it. Cool. It's still okay. Why do I hate Upgrade Planner so much? I'm not hating Upgrade Planner. I'm using it. I'm using it diligently. Yeah, I'm not using it correctly though, but that's a different matter. That's a totally different matter. This one is, oh, you also need to go to 4. This one's still not, okay, it's really not keeping up, but it's all the way down, so I need to work it. Yeah, tip war with trace and cabbage is always fun to watch. Well, I think that's not just... Oh, plastic bars are completely dead. We also need to look at plastic at some point. But right now we're looking at our stone bricks. Stone bricks, they're here. Follow that all the way to the source. Next. Correct? Yes, it is. And then it goes over here. And keep going. One more. Okay, you can see how many are actually coming in. And this is now where from blue to green, from blue to green. Ah, insufficient. Damn it. All right, well, I'll take what I can get there. And this one is completely dipping down again. And this one I could and probably should upgrade this one because it's currently insufficient items again. Upgraded the request of 2 to 4K stone bricks, but didn't upgrade the welds. Oh man, this thing is wrong and needs to be removed. I might as well just do it because it's. I'm gonna start from here. This one as well. Oh, just get that out. Get that out. There we go. And of course this is completely wrong because get rid of it like this. There's a much nicer way to get rid of it, of course. I have no idea where you're supposed to go. Yeah. Oops. Should stop. Let's clear out some of this area. I think I can make it much smaller than this awfulness. And I know I can't keep all of it up. It was pretty awesome at the time of creation, but there's a time and a place for everything, and that's not now. There. Of course. Anything I don't want here? Take all these. Oh, come on. There. Okay. Let's see. Where are we now? Since you're at the stone factory, you should enable the rightmost part by reversing the inserters. Enable? That one? I have no idea what you're talking about. Enable the rightmost one. But what I will do is I'll take a break because we are at 2:37. When I get back, I'll create this one. Then we'll have a look at what other issues we have. We are at 726. So the target is still, if we can get to 1,000 rockets today, that will be a nice place to end this series, 1,000 rockets. So give me 3 minutes, and what I'll show in the meantime is actually the trailer for my upcoming series, which will start on Monday, the new streaming series. So take a look. It's going to be awesome. I'll be back in 2.5 minutes. Boom, we're back. Here we are. Let's start with the scaling issue. And here, scaling issue. Boom, we are back in the game. All right, so is anyone still in the chat? Let's see. Inserters over loaders. These inserters, but okay. All right, so let's have a look at this one, how easy it actually gets. I'll take two of these just because that's fun. And then I take two of these. Also because they're fun. And where can we put it? There we go. I'll take a single one in here. Let's just put it here. That seems like a great place. And I'll take this thing here and here. Is it faster? Oh, hold on. Yep. And I'm missing, of course, all the belts. Fine. Thank you, Tim. I think it's also a great. This world of yours looks awesome. Yeah, this planet of mine. It actually took quite a while to come up with a good name for it. I just like it. It's something about mining and mining things, or ore and space. But space could also be like outer space. But I didn't want it to be that. But it could be like no space to go to space or some crazy thing. But it didn't really work. So this planet of mine is also. There's this game called This War of Mine, and I thought the title was absolutely fantastic to have a title like that. So yeah, why are we actually keeping these still? They are outdated by quite a bit, and let's see, 600, and I'm getting 600. Great. Let's get a few more because we're probably gonna need it, and head out. Yeah, you're still here, and the show was great. Not as good as the Angels trailer, but still good. It was more descriptive, and that's Angels trailer. But the Angels trailer has been. We've looked at it so many times that now it's just that good old thing. But I think this one explains quite easily what the theme of the series is about, which I think is really important when it's a bit advanced. Also with the interaction with chat, then I think it's also even more important that it makes sense, that it's being explained thoroughly. Oops. There. And you know what? I actually built one here. Because I need this to be loaded exactly alike. Got it. And this. That one. Yeah. This might be feeling a bit like babysitting here. At least I feel this is very much like babysitting. That I have to really carefully balance them into the 3 locations. And let's get the speed up. There we go. And now I don't have anything going in here, but whatever. I'll worry about that when that becomes a problem. Until then, I am at 95. That's actually not much. This one needed upgrade. This one needed upgrade. There we go. Okay. Now this is keeping up all the way up. Let's go over this one again. 1, 2, 3, 4. One second, I did miss one of these. Where that one's not upgraded. It is crazy that it's not keeping up. Suddenly here it is keeping up. That's good. But maybe it just took a bit of time to sort of scale up. This is looking fine. This one also looking fine now. Also green. This one. Also green, and follow it up here. And this one is not keeping up. Oh, there's the problem. Thank you. Awesome. All right, that should help because this one is full, but this one is empty. Great. So is 1000 satellites considered beating the game? No. 1000 satellite, one satellite is considered beating the game, but 1000 satellites is just a nice round number. Technically, maybe 1024 would be a rounder number. But we do have issues with this. Oh, this is only 2000. It should be 4. Let's see. This one should now have a lot inbound. Only 900 is inbound because that's all there is to it. 4000 and there, right? And this is just never ever getting anywhere. That's 500 of these, and they're still green, and they're just not getting enough. Wow, this is it's quite a tricky issue here. Where are they at? They're at 800 and what? 84,000. Okay, 84,000. And 12,000 here. Okay, I think I got enough, right? I think this is the reason why I'm suddenly running out of everything. Okay, so it is, but what I also should look at is now it is actually stacking up. These are now red. These are done. This is red. So now we'll actually stack up here. How much? 600 in each. Now I just want to see things quiet down before we launch the next. Oh, 777. Are you going to start another round anytime soon of Angels mod? Nope. And that is not my intention. My intention is exactly as I showed in my trailer, to do something else. That's when it's gonna be running, at least I would guess until Christmas, depending on how things pan out. All right, so this, yeah, this might actually, oh yeah. We started with all these upgrades because it turned out this was not enough. Green, 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 green. This one, green, nice. Yep, I love equal distribution. That solved a big problem easily. And let's also get the rest of this. You know, just upgrade it. I know. These two at least. And these two. That's going to be the bottleneck. Great. So the stone bricks are still, but they should be, at least up here, they should be somewhat okay now. This is 4K. This is almost 4K. And everything is now being brought in. Good. That's the last one. Excellent. And now we should start seeing this one stack up. Great. And that's very nice to see. Angel has plans about making it independent. Yes, at least that's what he's... is that equal distribution in vanilla? No, it's not. Last time he said he'll play Angel again when it's independent of Bob's. Yes, that is my intention, because as much fun as this is, it's also a bit silly. And it doesn't really strain your competencies as a base builder particularly. So actually I like the C block for exactly this reason, that it was it just nerfed this bit. Okay, maybe we should just take a let's take a look at this one. Okay, it's fully stacked again. That's nice. Yeah, the stockpiling. Anything that's moving at a speed? Nope. Oh no! There's actually only the stone bricks. Let's see what the stone bricks are saying down here. 73, so it keeps going down. This is actually not enough to keep it up. Why is... Oh, okay. Yeah. Should we try getting more speed? That's not more speed. This is more speed. Yeah? Let's do this one. It's a lot. Go, robots! Crushing slag for more stone? Yeah, it could happen. But what is really the problem here is that it's not consuming what I have. That's actually the issue. I have a lot stockpiled that isn't consumed. If we just look at it as I get down here. Because, oof, this is not good. This part here, it's too slow because I don't have plastered. Can I get one location that is hitting all? No, I can't. But just do that one and that one. There we go. Well, at least that solves the fear of stockpiling here. I want to see this one go down. What? Oh, this is crazy. I did not even see that. I did not see that coming. Maybe I should have, but I didn't. This one is faster, so we just do this and this. Nope. This. All right, so that consumes everything. And they're not, yeah, they are keeping up. Great. All right, robot speed. Let's see what the science is saying now. It's at 8.2, 8.1, so it's dipping again. 8.0, 7.9. Okay, let's go up here and see why it's dipping. Look at how slow that worker speed recharge is going. Yeah, I know. It is kind of pathetic. And look at this part. That is embarrassing. Running up. Run, 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 run. I got stuck and I need, oops, up here. Yep, those modules are very powerful and they're not even the best modules. So basically, are we in a position where, yeah. The constraining factor is again. That's good, that's good. That's crazy. We need more. It's still easy. How is this one? This is doing fine. I'll just do double up on this. Yep. Everything's coming in, so at least as long as this one is active, then that's not really a problem. So the problem is maybe it is actually the transfer here. So as fast as they can go in, as fast as that's the speed they'll be emptied with. Which is at a speed of around 8K. Oh, come on, pick up the speed. You're slow. You're slow. I don't like 7.9, 7.8. Oh my god, it's slowing down. What's going on? Come on, guys, work faster. You need more robot speed. How much space fans are you producing per minute? I don't know. I'm consuming a lot. Let's find it. Space science producing. Let's also look at all of these. Let's actually do per 10 minute. Let's have a look at the science. There, 42. 42,000 per minute. Or per 10 minutes, actually. Sorry. And that's 4.2. So, of course, that can't really keep up indefinitely. And military science is also not really moving. Logistics science. That one. And military, because that's not really used for anything. Switch to 1 minute. Here the consumption is actually dipping down significantly, which is, yeah, here's the issue, right? They're simply not fast enough. There. Let's go for the logistics one. Which one's the logistics? This was the logistics. Why are you not able to keep up? What are you waiting for? You're waiting for filter inserters. So this one. Yeah. Yeah. What is the holdup here? You are waiting for the basic electronics board. Okay, that's good because that is totally understandable. Nope. This is the real reason why things are not working, because they're simply not getting in there fast enough. And that one, this is also could very well be a problem. And where's the other one coming from? It's coming from down here. Yes, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting to the root cause. This 2000. Well, 2000 is fine because it is actually, it's just a matter of it's not getting fast enough in here. This is great. This one is as sufficient. This one is actually stockpiling here. How much is being 400? Okay. This one's also still having enough. This one's not good enough. But that's the whole point. This is where it's being consumed. Excellent. If you're doing 4 rockets per minute, then you should be reached 1000 in a little over 50 minutes. Yes. Well, the only thing great about me at the moment is my stomach. Ooh, that beard. The Vestal beard as it is now. Ooh, we got the robot speed. I don't think I want to do more robot speeds. We'll get a bit more productivity here. I don't know if I launch 4 per minute, but it's kind of close to 4 per minute. Well, it is actually. It's 4.2 per minute. That's interesting. Oh, wow. It's stockpiling. I can't use it fast enough. How are we doing here? It's still obviously this one. The one I can't really just scale out with more modules. That's still the one that is not really good. Let's see. Consumption for the last minute. Okay, that just flew up again. See, there's 2 belts. Ah, bags. That's clever. Clever. When is the new map? Tomorrow? No, the new map. And hey, Mickey, the new map is starting Monday. On the Monday stream. Should we set a target for the productivity as well? I mean, if this is going to be 1000, I don't think we can. We can definitely reach 150, but we can't reach 200, right? I mean, that's going to be a bit absurd to get that. I wonder what we've actually sort of all time. What have we produced the most of? 70 million, and also 70 million cellulose fiber. And we're like, where the hell am I gonna use? Am I using cellulose fiber? Those are some rather uninteresting things that are the highest ones. Cellulose fiber is for the raw wood and the crushed stone. The basic electronics, yeah. Look at this, 19 million coal, but I've not consumed more than 11 million coal because I have 8 million coal stockpiled. Also, sapphire ore has a lot. I have actually 9 million stockpiled then. 2%. Yeah. If I look at, I have consumed or produced or whatever it's called. No, yep. I have produced, let's look at this one, 14 million rubite. Yeah, 14 million rubite. However, the 7.3 million is here. So it's only actually 6.7 million that I've consumed, which is nothing. How about the Gibolite, this one? It's still 2.5 million. So it's not really using much. And it's just going there ever so slightly. Filling up something. No, not really. All right, this mining productivity is picking up speed. Oh, it's not picking up speed, but it's going at a decent rate. 835. What is the time? Okay, we can't see live on Monday. I'm sorry about that. Wait, you're using 8 signs per minute, but you're only producing about 4 signs per minute, right? It shouldn't be stockpiling. No, but it's been, there's a lot of time when I haven't been using it. So we can take a look at the content here. It's 130, and as long as I keep this, let's have a look if it keeps at 130 or it goes up, right? We'll keep an eye on. Actually, you know what? I'll just copy some of this one. Yeah, this one. And what are we missing? We're missing basic electronics. Well, I can go get them here. Mining. Oof. Here we are going to look at space science. Here we are space science, space science, space science. I think it's a major mess up that they didn't call it rocket science. I mean, space science, rocket science, come on. Let's look at this one. It produces 1K. I don't know if productivity actually applies to this. Maybe it does actually. That's interesting. Have a look at this. I think I'll actually do that. Just test into there. Just want to check if it applies. Go faster. No. Okay. There. It's a 29, so it seems like it's remaining pretty stable somehow. You're expecting make a mod that renames it to rocket science, like the underneath mod. Yes. Miss Mostly. Yeah, Dirkers, what's up with that? Why are you missing missing the streams these days? It's great to have you here. Mega. Yeah. It was good to see you yesterday. You were really struggling and you barely stayed alive in the darkest dungeon. And man, we were just competing for not hitting 200 stress. I'm normally just waking up when the stream ends. Oof, what? Tristan, you must be on the other side of the world at this, as it is now. Let's see, what is this one? This is looking fine. It's actually keeping up. Oh, that's because this is not requiring any logistics science. So which one will run out first? Hey, this one is actually keeping up. Nice. So it did improve. 850. So 150 more rockets to launch. And I don't know how many mining productivities we can, in reasonable manner, assume that we can still get there. Those are not relevant. They're not really using much. Okay. Australia. It's 7 a.m. here. Okay. I got moved to a consistent schedule at work 8 to 5 most days. Okay. And almost always Mondays and Fridays. Oh, well, then it should be good that I've moved it from Fridays to Thursdays most of the time. That I don't want. That I don't want. No. Oh, I lost some space science. Losing space science sucks because they come in nice chunks. 37. Okay, so I think at this point I will ask around and see if is there anyone who has something in this space that they would like to see, or they're sort of, hey, how did you do that? One of the things that I'm most proud of in this base is the fact that I have not a single bit of petrochemicals in the base. No petrochemicals in this base. I think we need to get 4 lanes of science transfer for fun. Empty requested chest. Ooh, where was that? It could just be an empty requested chest. Oh, it could be plastic. That one? Plastic, stupid plastic. All right, let's have a look at plastic because plastic is not really doing very well. Let's see. How's the plastic here? That one? Yeah, plastic is not doing well. I also think we need to have 2000 here. I don't think I need to transfer it faster. I just need to there. That's not it. Damn it. Oops. Good thing that wasn't an active one. Let's get the silicon back. 200, 2000. Where's the plastic? That's the plastic. It's already at 2000. And then I go this way to figure out where the plastic is. It's the empty one. Yep. Why is the plastic so bad? Got it. And next. Plastic. We're approaching the 400 mark. The 150 mark. Where's the plastic again? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oops. Right, that's now 2000. Let's see where it gets it from. Here. Okay, all of this crap needs to be upgraded. Like a lot. There we go. Upgrade. $2,000 here. This one. There. Because you do have enough. You have 30,000. So let's just get on with it. This part. Alright. You have also 30,000. I mean, it's not going to last forever. I know that. And this one sucks as well. 47,000 in each. Okay. We found the error. It was one place where there was a single red belt. So the whole thing was constrained by one red belt. Okay, well, yes. As eloquently put, well, that explains it. Yes, it does explain it. But now things are looking much better. How much is being picked up here? 300? All right, that's good. How's this one looking? This one's looking good. It's coming in at the right piece. So now I can actually upgrade it all the way over. Because it is a really high demand item. So let's make sure it gets transferred. And it can only transfer in batches of 100. So that's a bit vulnerable there as well. Oh, we're up to 51 already. Question is, can we get to 200? I don't think so, but I want to give it a shot. Where did the plastic go? Oh, the plastic is up here. Somewhere. No. There. Yeah, I think we want to go head for 200 on this. Where's the plastic? Oh, that's the plastic. All right, interesting. Also 2000 here. All right, please bring in more than you do now. Is that because it's also requested? Ah, it's also requested here. Yes. But let's be honest. The part that's being requested here is not that much. Okay, 100. 1000, yes please. But it's also stuck. So once it goes in there, that's about it. It's a one-time deal. Can you do something like flaring the coke pellets? No, not really. You can just run it over with a crawler. Don't really like that way of doing it. What I should have done is make it into carbon, then it would have been a really nice carbon production facility. But at this point, it doesn't really serve a purpose, does it? Is that plastic? Oh, it's silicone. Up here, plastic, 2000. And again, we're back to the red belts. Nope. And another one. This is actually one of them that I wanted it, but now I've decided to build this plastic location instead, which is pretty good. Pretty damn good. Let's see if anything comes in here. This one's not building, it's just the first one. Come on, pick these up. Nope, guess not. Don't you? Oh, no. You're gonna pick up all my stuff. What do we have here? 23, yeah. So with the constant production, we're actually slowly grinding these out. All right, let's get rid of all this stuff. Let's see, anything else? That one. All right, let's have a look at the rockets again to see if they are still behaving. This is close to 1000, so no complaints there for sure. This is also looking good. What about this one? Not so much. This one, it can't keep up. Still can't keep up, but something has to be lagging. This is fantastic. So cheers everyone. I hope you enjoy this base as much as I do. We have 109 rockets left to go. Now that you had a change with robots and minimal belts and a glancing use of trains, what do you like more? I think I might have liked the trains like HTN than robots in each cell still. I think you're just sucking up to Harpolos by saying you like HTN. You've never tested HTN, no. It's too complicated. I'm not smart enough to do it. I'm not smart enough to support it. I had my run-in with an advanced vanilla train, but I must admit that in my base, what is it called? Yeah, the final factory base. I think I might need. I think I could have used the HTN. Could be in the next one. Yeah. I think we'll keep it as an option. Let's just put it like that. We'll keep it as an option. Yeah, the fact that they can only be 4 modules and not 5 and not 6 makes a big difference. $58. Okay, we're working at 58, so I need that going. Which one is converging fastest? This is going to 103 of these or 42 of these mining productivity. Let's have a look again on sort of the consumption or production of all this stuff. This is still just consistently working at 7.8K. Yeah, Xian, it is Harpolos Train Network. It is a vanilla version of Logistics Train Network. So if you play purely vanilla, this is a way that you can get a more advanced train network where it goes to a storage location and then it opens up stations based on advanced criteria and then dispatches trains there. I think it could work in my Final Factory series because if I'd done it somewhat differently than what I'm doing now. Headed to watch later. Yeah. Okay, so guys, what are we gonna do now? What things are not working? What things should we take a look at? This one is just not moving. I don't know how I calculate this. Okay, you keep going. Let's look at productivity, the consumption here of 1 hour. The first ore should be the geolite. There. So I use 151,000 over the last hour. Okay. And with a productivity that says 318% plus, that means, let's just say it was 300%, that means it's times 4. So I need 150 divided by 4. What is that? One. Yeah, so it's less than 40,000 per hour I consume here. So with that being said, the one I consume the most of, the Givolite, I consume 40,000 per hour. And my stockpile at this point is, I don't know how many hours this is. That's 185 hours of stockpile at the current production rate I have right here, plus all of this. Okay, I don't think there's any way that I can consume materials. This is also something I think Angel should keep in mind. The God product modules certainly aren't helping you get rid of the ore on the ground. You're absolutely right. But on the other hand, if I didn't use them, I would also feel that I'm not going to say cheating myself, but I might as well just run crawlers through the base just to make it a challenge. If this is all you work towards getting the modules, then you get the modules, and then you see how things operate with the modules, and then you're like, all right, now I know, now I can see that. Let's have a look again on productivity here. That one, not barely moving, barely moving, barely moving. No, not barely moving, not moving at all. It's just so damn strange. Look at this. Back to status quo. Oh, the gold is also back. The gold is slightly sometimes being used. Another productivity. Titanium is actually the metal I'm using the most of if I look at it. That's 10 minutes here. 87,000 titanium plates. So keep that in mind when you're... it's actually steel is even more. Steel, what about aluminium? Where's that? I think aluminium should also be pretty high, but it isn't copper. Plates. Aluminium 45,000. Yeah, it's okay. Timbo is not actually 35%. It is, I think it's 27. I think it's a bit less than 30 seconds. Pretty sure that you can get to 2 per second, but in actual fact, the inserter speed also means that you can't do it in vanilla. There. Good. Whoa, I have to continue. I need this one to get to 200. I think that's our target now. Going around cleaning up after ourselves here. Oh, they're so fast, those robots. They're basically as fast as nanobots are. Working. Anything not needed anymore from this base? I don't know why I have so many of these. 65, so I need 35 more of these versus 72. Where is the starting area of your map? Yep, this is my starting area of the map. This is I think I started somewhere around here. That's actually interesting to see. I still have this derelict thing. And then okay, so how the base evolved was basically, I built this starter base, built my bus as usual, made it really wide, and then had primarily electronics on the top side and other stuff on the lower side. and it was built really open. It worked really well, and it was at this point it was a tutorial base, and I was trying to explain things, how it was working, what we are doing, and all that. Deconstructed part of the path. Where did I do that? Did I really? Yes, I did. Oh no! Run over there! There you go. No one noticed. All right, let's have a look at our starter base down here. So I started by building all this, just getting all the materials up here, just building it nice, getting all the way up here. At this point, this is the real trigger with advanced circuits. That means you can basically build all the stuff you need. I'm heading home shortly. I'll see you all later. Thanks for the entertainment here as well. Thank you very much for joining me, Barrett, and I'm sure that we'll be seeing you soon. Now that I see your fancy icon, then I'm also going to say that I will... Hey, Bam Bam. I'll get some new updated icons. So 1, 3, and 6 months will have different icons, so we can see who has been here for a long time. Yes. Well, what I did here, and then I ran out of the starter base, so I built this massive train station. I have no idea what is in my mind at this point. I thought I would be continuing, and as soon as I'd built it, I was like, but that's not how it's gonna be. So what I did was build an outpost over here, which is absolutely horror. But basically, there was somewhere here, I guess, a sapphirite deposit that we just took, got it in here. Basically got it in so that we could take the copper out and the iron out, and also make a bit of it into steel here. But a lot of iron that goes into trains, 3 trains that just fill up and go back. I think it worked really well until I did not consume enough copper in the base, and it was trimming the iron. The reason why I was consuming a lot of iron was the train tracks, the steel for the train tracks as well. Also electric power poles, lights, all require iron, and pretty much no copper. While if I look at this part, electronics requires copper and pretty much no iron. And so you're a true believer in... the best part in life with Brian is you are all individuals. I'm not. I love it. It's so ironic. Okay, so basically this was our sort of starter outpost where we got this in, and you can see here it jammed this, and then we built up here with all the stone bricks, but then that didn't go any further. But if we go back to our base, I built this as well so that I could start building the materials I needed to expand the base upwards. Also, we have this monstrosity down here. Yep, some do not like this. This is a very efficient way to make wood. So you take the wood, you take it in here, you make wood into cellulose, make it into wood pellets, make it into wood bricks, and the wood bricks just go in here and fill up here. This is what we've been powering. I just had some bit more here. Powering our starter. This was our beginning power, and it worked really well. And it could also expand even further. You can see how much it was just a hack. First I built one, and then another one. It works really well. I had this teeny tiny thing that built the bricks, these clay bricks. I feel this one is slowing down quite a lot. What is our production of science? Is it dwindling? Yes, it is. That's why. All right, we're going to have a look at why the science is so dead before moving on. Oh, there we go. Plastic is low. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. That's to be expected. So I think we'll build a plastic unit. We'll build one of these fun ones here. And go over to the plastic location. Hey, Melissa. Wood brick power, yeah, trees. It was quite satisfying when you let the spice flow and everything started to work perfectly. Yeah, that's I think that's one of my sort of things. You could power the whole base with wood bricks. No need for solar shenanigans. Unrelenting Loki can confirm it. I don't think anything that... You just lost credibility with that comment. You're saying, it is true. Unrelenting Loki confirms it. I was like, yeah, I believed you if you hadn't said that last thing. Oh, that's so beautiful. Did you just see that? It was just... Oh, okay, whatever. It's not going to work because I don't have these items. I have the... That one is here. That one and that one's here. So that's actually okay, but I'm not going to get this. Although I might just be cheating, you know? I might be cheating on this. Yeah, they can reach pretty damn far. Okay, these two, I'll just bring them in. This one. Got it. And up here, I will also take... And I'm going to do something that you will yell at me for doing, but at this moment, I will let you yell all you want. I can't find a damn thing. Yeah. Too much. Too much. I remember Nilaus resisted for so long to getting the nicer robot. Yeah, but it does take time and it's very, very easy to do at this point, but very difficult to do at early points. So there is a time and a space for everything. It's one of the key points of what I'm seeing is when people are saying, why don't you just X? And then it's like, yeah, well, X takes the 5 hours. So that's why I'm not just doing X. Hello, you now have... There. Sounds like you need to have a meeting to talk. The number of meetings you're having. Ah. 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. meeting. I'll catch the tail of these. Hey, St. Cabbage. Yes, Jeffers. I expected nothing less from you. Great. I deserve some ranting there. Should have built one more because why not? I could build one over here as well, but yeah, this is fine. This is fine. It doesn't give us enough, but it gives us something. Okay, we are at 170, so it's quite clear that I'll reach the satellite goal before I reach the 200 mining productivity, because the mining productivity has slowed down drastically. I have plastic low, and high-tech low. Let's go up and take a look at why high-tech is low. Yeah, sorry about to hear that, St. Cabbage, but is this part of your new deal you want? Because in that case, you can sit back, relax, and just think about how much money you're making, if that's a thing. So what I sometimes when I do when I'm in a really, really shitty meeting, I'm just calculating my monthly salary into 1 hour blocks. And then I'm just saying, all right, well, at least they're paying me this much to sit here. So by sitting through this boring meeting, I can go out and buy this many beers or a whatever, right? I can take my girlfriend out for dinner just by sitting here for this hour and just getting bored. So that's actually something I like about this. Okay, speed modules. Speed modules. That's interesting. Are they getting ferried in here? What? Where? How? Oh, right. Okay, well, let's start with that one. And why not just 1,000? Yes. Okay, so dear speed modules, why are you so pathetic? Yeah? That's my story. That's my pitch for you. Now, you're no longer boring, so please, by all means, suck less. Sometimes I also, when I'm sitting in a boring meeting, I'm going, I could be streaming now, or why am I even having this kind of... Oh, I'm missing some gold here, for sure. That's interesting, these things that I'm missing now. There's another mining. There we go. Instead of people paying to help you, people could pay to punish you. You'll get rich in no time. Counting your net worth in number of beers. I like this concept. Once you win the deal, you have to figure out how the hell you're going to do all the stuff you promised. Ah, yeah, okay. That's that is kind of a normal part of business. Like first you promise, and then if you're lucky, it's someone else who has to deliver the stuff that you promised. I promise, you deliver. There you go. Are these capped at an unreasonable low? Well, you know, we'll just get this up to 2,000. Oh, this is the silos. The rockets are overtaking my mining productivity. Shouldn't that be in here? Okay. Let's see. Most of them are producing, but you're not producing because you're still missing the speed modules. Speed modules, yeah, I'm just not getting enough speed modules despite this. And why is this? It's simply because these numbers are too low. Let's start from over here. Let's go 8. 8. 8. And 800. Yes. Copy, paste, 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 and paste. Go. I think this should help. How much is inbound? Yeah, I'm not getting any gold here. Why is this not the case? Yeah, okay, that's just disappearing so fast. However, this one is easily able to keep up, so it's simply a matter of the transfer here. That means just make another one. It's easy, isn't it?
A gleaming endowment.
Yay, Jeff S. Thank you very much. Donating $10. Rockets, 1,000 cents for 1,000 cents. That was clever. Cheers and cheers now. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you, Jeff. That's very kind of you. We are approaching the 1,000 mark. What is it called? 1,000 robot mark. I would like this one to get to 200 as well, but you know, that would also be pretty neat. A little early, yeah, but I guess you were like, okay, it takes some time for it to process and all that. So I applaud that. Better early than not at all. Okay, so this one is now we can start seeing it's actually working a lot better. And this is no longer stuck. This is actually completely working. It could still blow up. Ah, come on, Saint Cabbage. Not even you can be thinking that of me. This could not really blow up. This could not. I don't think this could go wrong between now and there's 12 rockets left. Funny thing is that when you're like, oh, 12 rockets, that's nothing. But honestly, for a lot of bases, 12 rockets is a bit. And the first 12 rockets in Angels, yeah, that takes a while. Got those. Great. So let's move down. Actually, I thought there were going to be a second screen to click on through the PayPal. I was trying to time it just right. Oh, okay. So it completed the transaction a bit before you thought it would. Okay. And we're at 10. Count down with me. Take this one. They are all working flawlessly. They're at 2.5. Oops. This one is it's barely keeping up. That's the one that holds everything back. Let's look at consumption here. Oh, it's still at 8. It's at 8. Okay, so that's hard to complain about, is it? It is basically everything that comes in is going to be consumed because this is the speed at which it works. This could work faster, but I could not make it any faster. I could double this one, but at this point, is that what I want? Is that what I want? I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Maybe I could do that one, for example, and just double up that one. Said maybe 800, yeah. Eight, 7, 5, yes. Wow, space science doesn't come in fast enough. No. No, but it's actually because it's too slow here. It's this part. But it's not in any kind of jeopardy. Look at this. Still 19,000 here, 19,000. It's simply the transfer speed that is now 97. This is the transfer speed that does it. Get the transfer speed, 98. That one's at 107, so it's slightly decreasing. There we go, that's number 99, and you will be number 1,000 rocket. 99 rockets, 999 rockets. I love the countdown with the stream delay. It's like, no guys, you can't count. We're at 1,000 now. Ta-da! There we go. That is a salute worthy. I don't think I've had 4-digit rocket launches. All empty.
A gleaming endowment.
Keep going on this one. Gargoyle donated $10. Launch all the rockets. Yes, all of them. I have no idea what 1,000 rockets that's gonna do. I mean, in the history of the world, I don't think there's been 1,000 rocket launches. Well, there probably have been actually. 1,000 satellites, but not 1,000 rocket launches. I don't think so. Merry Christmas. Yeah, GG. We won or something. Well, whenever we win, we just start over and do something else, do a new challenge. So remember, Monday we start up the next challenge. The next challenge will be, now go for 10k. At this point, I have no doubt that this base can operate. This has been launching 4.2 rockets per minute for the last 4 hours. And 10 hours? .6 was last hour here. 4.1. 4.1 for the last hour. That's also going to be like that. Wow. Yeah, I have no doubt that this one can operate for a long time. When I find out that this is the one that consumes the most, and it consumes 40,000 of this per hour, I was like, okay, 40,000 per hour, that's nothing. So, what's our production? What is this actually? Okay, it's at 8.1. Isn't that strange why it's like that? If I now think of it, because here. Now this should not be constraining anymore.
A gleaming endowment.
A gleaming endowment. Tracer donated $10.01. Congrats. Putting up the map for subs. Of course, this map is always available for subs. It's up till 2000, including sounding rockets. A generous bestowal. Thank you, Thorsel. $5 for the 1,000 hype. Real life rockets up, including sounding rockets. I have no idea what sounding rockets is. So we still have a few rockets to go. I'm just thinking like BFR, Falcon Heavy, like space shuttle launches. How many of those are there? I don't know. These are not small rockets, you know. These are pretty big ones. But 40k should be the new rocket target for Monday. Yep. Well, St. Cabbage, I think we are not gonna. That's not gonna happen. Let's see if we can get a bit more productivity here. Get that up and running. That would be nice. Also, we have a bit of time left. Well, we have about 10 minutes until we. So we need to double the science transfer all the way through. Well, not on the short term. Of course, in the long term, yes. But if these are still full, you can see here they're full. But this one is still empty. So true, it's all still constrained about that one.
Magnanimous dispensation.
Magnanimous dispensation. Laffy Taffy donated $50 for 1,000 rockets. Thank you very much. This is very overwhelming and very, very kind of all of you. You should end the series by sending himself to space. Yeah, I wish that I saw that was actually possible. Someone did that. I don't know how that was done. I can try it. I don't mind trying it. Let's give it a shot. I don't know if this works. It probably doesn't. I'll get you to prepare. Well, I want it to be at 124. I guess we have to... You guys ready? It's gonna be launch number 24. I don't know what happens if I think I die from it. Or maybe it crashes. It never really crashes. Let's just save the game. That's not how you spell rockets. $23. I'm gonna have these two launch, and then I'm gonna launch. That one's launching. I want 124. That seems like a very round number. There we go. 23 and 24. Is it working? We're launching? Goodbye, cruel world. It's an awesome little thing that they've done. Goodbye, cruel world. Whee! You launched this rocket, but there's no satellite inside. Well, I was inside. How about that? I think this is a great place to end. That was a bit of a silly way. Okay, it didn't even die from it. That's a bit, I don't know, disappointing? What? We'll put you to auto launch again. You can launch some more. All right, guys. Anything else that you want to see? Otherwise, we are gonna wrap it up. I think it was very nice. Good old Wayne June was a bit quiet for the beginning of the day, but he certainly woke up with some very kind donations. Let's actually have a look at Patreon. I have not gotten any Patreon notifications for a while. Ooh, we have another. Let's see. What do we get that? That should be also on Streamlabs. That's actually a bit of time ago. That one.
Another loyal devotee.
Sigurbjørn Gunnarsson. Thank you very much and welcome to the Order of the Path. Sorry about the lack of notification. It's actually 2 hours ago, but it's great that you have joined. That actually enables me to also today update our sub goal. Supporters, and that's target 20, and we have 24 and 09, 30, 12, 18. Yes, and more science. There we go. We now have the target is updated to 27 new supporters in September. That is pretty amazing. Of course, there's also been quite a few that has left, but all in all, it's great that 27 new people thought that it was worth supporting me. So thank you very much to all of you all. That's a very American thing to say. So let's wrap it up. Thank you to all the supporters. Remember, on Monday we have a new series starting. It's going to be really exciting. So do see if you can join in. It's also going to be available on my YouTube channel. So do have a look at it at some point if you have the time. Thank you to Robert Paul van Kampen, to Tristan Hyde, to Jeff, to Gargoyle, to Tracer, to Thorsel, and to Laffy Taffy. Particularly to Laffy Taffy for that magnanimous dispensation. And also welcome to Sigurbjørn for joining the Order of the Path. I will bid you all a fantastic evening, and thank you all for your support during these, I don't know, 320 something hours of work. No, I'm not demolishing this. I'm saving the space, and then I'm going to do a short base tour at some point and put that up also up on YouTube as sort of wrapping up this series. Probably try to do it this weekend. And then I'm going to upload it. I'm going to share a link in the sub-only chat. So for all the subscribers, you can grab the base if you want to play around with it, if you want to launch more rockets or anything like that. It just keeps going. Anyway, thanks and good night, everyone.